Hope you're doing well today. Hope you have nothing but good health, prosperity, a strong mindset, and a healthy vision for the future. I'm going to talk about, bro, slowing down and smelling the roses. It's easy to kind of want something or for time to move faster, always looking into the future, always looking ahead. But the problem with that is that you missed the forest for the trees. You know what I mean? Like when you have this idea of how you want your life to look, or you're stressed about something that hasn't happened yet, you forget about the things around you. Hustling, especially if you're in North America, right? If you're in Canada or the US, there's a lot of hustle culture and there's a lot of like go, 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 go. But because of that, time will just pass by. And the next thing you know, you're like 5 years older, 10 years older, and you don't even take into account all the memories that you've experienced. You know what I mean? Like there's going to be moments in your life that are very significant. But if you're not able to just pay attention and stay within that moment and be present, it'll just pass you by. Oh, what's next? Oh, I'm stressed because I have to pay this bill. Oh, I'm stressed because I have to do this thing or I have to be at this place. Oh, I'm stressed because I can't figure out this certain situation. The only time that is real is the present, right? Because the present is when you can actually do things. You can't control the future and you can't change the past. I always find it funny when people like take pictures of their food before they eat it. It's the same kind of concept. Instead of enjoying the food first, it has to become part of like a story. And I think it's good to take pictures. I'm not saying it's a bad thing because the memories will live on forever. But it is important to learn to balance it out, whether it be through age, circumstances, location. Time moves on. And when you look back, do you really want to be the kind of person that always just stressed about everything? That awkward or embarrassing situation that happened to you 10 years ago in high school, no one remembers it anymore, right? You do, and it probably keeps you up at night. But for the most part, it's gone. It's in the past. Especially even if it comes down to going through negative experiences, right? Going through something difficult. In life, you're always going to have hardships. You're always going to run into obstacles. But even through the bad times, there's a learning lesson to take from, because everything will pass. This too shall pass. And nothing is permanent. The good is not permanent. The bad is not permanent. And life kind of works in cycles, right? You're going to have up seasons where most things in your life are going well. And then you're going to have down seasons where some things aren't. And in the ups and in the downs, the time won't always pass. But the one thing that will stick with you is the memory, especially when it comes down to lessons, right? Negative experiences are what helps you grow in life. And if you're not able to kind of take in that lesson, you're going to end up repeating the same mistakes over and over in your life. And if it's something that's really important for you to learn, it's going to come to a point where you're basically self-sabotaging or holding yourself back because you're not willing to accept what that reality of the circumstance really is. Every day counts, and it counts in its own way because it's going to be something that you won't get back. So learning to be present and slowing down and not always worrying about like, oh, this and that and that and this is going to help you in terms of your own like happiness and peace. So take a step back, see the forest for the trees, smell the roses, take a break, take a nap, do whatever you got to do, and learn to kind of wind down. So that's the video. Watch this one, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.